A statewide ban on cell phones in classrooms has been fully in effect for just over a year now. But the State Department of Education says the fight to get kids to disconnect is far from over. They're asking lawmakers for nearly $18 million to teach kids about the dangers of too much screen time. The money would go towards classroom materials like workbooks for students in 3rd through 8th grade. They'd come from a nonprofit called Screen Strong. It would teach them about the dangers of social media and screen time for their school performance and mental health. It builds on the department's Free to Focus initiative, which banned cell phones in K through 12 classrooms. A 2025 survey showed that 93% of teachers at schools enforcing the policy agreed that it's effective in helping students focus. Patrick Kelly with the Palmetto State Teachers Association says educating kids about the dangers of screen time is important, but it should happen outside the classroom too.
We've got to do a better job educating our children about the harmful impact of screens in the same way that prior generations had to educate children about the harmful impact of cigarettes or alcohol.
New legislation pre-filed this year would put a disclaimer directly on social media feeds about the dangers these platforms pose for kids' mental health. Kelly says that could take a more holistic approach to tackling phone addictions in and out of the classroom.
I applaud the intent, but I'm not sure that we get the return on investment that we should expect out of such a high dollar figure if what we're purchasing are consumables like student workbooks.
In a statement, a spokesman for the Department of Education said, quote, "When America confronted the smoking epidemic, we started with education about the science of harm being done to our bodies. This is the same moment for technology, and we're hopeful that South Carolina will rise to the occasion for the good of our students and families." When lawmakers return to the State House, they'll begin putting together next year's state budget, and they'll have to approve or deny this request. That budget will go into effect in July of this year. Reporting at the State House, Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.